What is going on in this hub world, man? Like, I seriously was not expecting there to be this many changes to the hub area. There were like none. There were actually none in the original games. But now the whole play is getting turned upside down. That's a character we haven't met yet, which makes me think that this game unlocks things for the hub world relevant to the level at which you most recently started, not the level you've most recently finished, which is not how I prefer this to be put together, but such is the case for this entire collection, if I'm being honest, so whatever. Time for rooftops. These next couple levels, I think are, from memory at least, are among my favorites in the entire, across the entire duology. I'm pretty sure this and the next level, I mean really just from now until the end of the game is like peak budget cuts, but especially these two levels I remember having an absolute blast with.
Okay, so far so good. I have arranged for Robert to meet us in the information dissemination building. He can get us into the offices on the top floor, if he's in a good mood. I hope he's in a good mood.
I keep forgetting that I have the magnifying glass. I used it, I think, once in actual proper gameplay throughout the entirety of the first. Can I please stop warping into the goddamn floor? I beg of you. Anyway, I'm sorry to undercut that such an important moment with the stupid floor stunt, but we are about to get a brand new tool, and that brand new tool is the crossbow. Or sorry, not the crossbow, the bow and arrow. And wow, they have. Okay, that's cool. They've updated the reticle for the crossbow to make it easier to figure out where your arrow's gonna land, I think. Okay, all right. You know, see, that's the thing. It's great changes and great updates mixed with a lot of crap. This collection is just bundled with so much unnecessary baggage. Yeah, here's your target area. Let's see if I can hit the yellow of that upper one. Nope, massively overshot that. But yeah, I will say it was a little difficult at times to really figure out exactly how precise you were with your targeting. So I'm glad that they've changed it. I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but it was definitely a little jank and not super clear. But this makes it super obvious exactly how accurate your window of opportunity is to nail your targets. So yeah, that's cool. And yeah, we got a bow and arrow now. I don't want to waste all these arrows because I want to save some of them for combat. So we got 3 arrows, 3 knives, and also we need to upgrade our key card to level 5. Still at level 4 from transport. And that's this kind of ties into what I mean when I say like the budget cuts games are designed to work together as one huge story. Because the time in Transcorp is sort of just the build up to when this game really gets kicked into high gear. And then once you leave Transcorp and you go outside the offices, that's when they start giving you, I need that key card, thank you. That's when, like, holy shit, man, I love this. I love this. And also, that might be new too. I don't remember the red electricity pulsing through all the cables leading out of the information tower. That feels like it might be a new change as well. And even just, I think generally the color palette and vibe here is slightly different, but I might like it better. It definitely looks a little different from how it was originally, but I don't think it's a visual change that I'm unhappy with. So yeah, I think I'm fine with it. Excuse me. Go back inside. I don't need you rousing any suspicion from Mr. Supervisor over there. That was a weird noise. Okay, let me kill you before I talk about anything else. Let me try to kill you first and foremost. Nailed it! Perfect shot. And because we're so close to the target area, I can go stop it with the. I can go fetch another arrow and get right back to work. Because the first. If I warp into the floor one more time in less than 5 minutes, I'm gonna scream. The thing with the first budget cuts is that it's a very consistently enjoyable adventure, but it never really evolves in any way. Like, it's always just a standard knife-throwing gameplay. But you get the screwdriver, which allows you to move through the vents a little bit. But it kind of feels like the game is one big... I don't want to say it's an extended tutorial, but it's definitely getting you used to, like, getting better and better at that one core element of gameplay, leading to your big confrontation against Adam, which puts all your stealth skills to the test. And then once you've mastered that, then you go on into the next part of, like, the bigger chunk of the rest of the game. You go outside, you have more weapons at your disposal, because the bow and arrow isn't the only thing we're gonna get in this second half of Budget Cuts Ultimate. We still got a lot more toys to play around with in this part of the game. And doesn't it feel like that flows better, rather than having one part where it's all pretty samey gameplay-wise, and then the second game is when they start giving you all these new like, I get it, it's the sequel is meant to evolve, like, expand on the first game, and that's why there's so many. No, I don't want a screenshot. No, that's why there's so many new things. But it does result in a first game that's somewhat one note for gameplay, and a second game that's a lot more expansive in that regard. But I think it works a lot better when you have the first half that's build up to the more action-packed second half. But again, that's just this whole series in a nutshell, is that it really should have always been one game. Scissors, always take the scissors over the knives. Bigger hitbox, so it's easier to land the target. And then that's just from a perspective of gameplay pacing. But you want to talk story-wise, we're gonna see something right over here on this building that also, I think, ties into that.
Where is it? I can smell the little piggy. I must process it. It must be mine.
So, Adam's back. And this may not sound like a huge... Oh my god, I can see his body. Hi. Can I go down there? Please tell me I can go down there. Aw, lame. I was really hoping I could land down there and just taunt his corpse, but I cannot. That's fine. This may sound like a weird thing to complain about, but so in the first game, it kind of built up to Adam as being the grand final boss. He is like top of the ladder. You've made it to human resources. They spend the whole game building him up as the big final confrontation, the final threat you have to surpass to escape Transcorp, which, if we recall, was the main objective of the game the entire time, was trying to get out of Transcorp. Well, let me try to nail this shot. I got one shot at this. Okay, not exactly where I was aiming, but it worked nonetheless. Now just make sure he stays... Actually, you know what? Let me not take the risk. Let me just get him off the edge of the building. Hiding... Okay, you know what? That's not good enough. I'm not taking any chances. See you later, alligator. Bye. I love the ragdoll physics when they hit the ground. Such a good choice. Not only... What? Whoa! Whoa! Alright. I didn't realize there was a bot patrolling down there. That's my bad. Hi! Whoa! Okay, I guess it's time for you to die. I was gonna give you some extra time to live, maybe, get all your ducks in a row, but, not anymore. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bitch? You were there a minute ago. You didn't just disappear into thin air. Okay, that's not good. Now he's gonna go tell all his friends. I don't like that. I don't like that. And let me go back and get some more arrows then. So what I was trying to say, let me take a break from talking about Adam for a second to talk about the concept of getting rid of bodies. Because in the first game, a large part of the challenge was being able to hide the bodies in an efficient manner. Because the way you're supposed to play the game anyway. You don't have free locomotion. You only have this thing at your disposal, so you can't easily move bodies from one place to another. So you gotta be smart and quick with your disposal so that the other bots don't see you and they don't realize what's going on. This game, or at least this level, not every level is like this, but this level is cool because it's primarily taking place outside on rooftops. It's pretty easy to just kind of yeet them off the side, which I like. I like that a lot. It's very, it feels gratifying after scrambling to figure out good hiding places for them in the first game, and then of course it's just satisfying to yeet them off the building. Anyway, now as for what was going on over here, I swear to God, I don't understand why this game did. Nothing changes. Like, nothing about my positioning actually changes whenever that thing pops up. It just randomly decides, you know what? Actually, I can't track properly right now. My bad. I'm having a bit of a slow day. So anyway, what happened here? I was trying to demonstrate how, because I can so easily get rid of the body, there's no chance of anyone finding me. and figuring out that I'm here. But now that I was too busy taunting him down there and bragging about it, I got careless and didn't realize there was someone else around that corner. And now that he spotted me and I couldn't kill him right here before he ran off to his friends, they probably know I'm here, which is gonna make this real annoying. But we'll figure it out. Looks like they're not on patrol anymore, which is good. What does your route look like? I think I might have an easy spot. I don't want to, because I don't want to use all my arrows. I need to save them for situations where it really demands some range. So let's see if I can't take you out with just a standard knife. I think he's gonna come around this corner. Where'd he go? I hear him. I hear him. Last time on his roof, he came around. Shit! Open! Come on, get over here. Get over here. Off the building. Off the building. None of your friends saw a thing. None of your friends saw a thing. Oh, I got careless again. I wasn't paying attention. I knew he was gonna come around here. I knew he was coming around this corner. Like, we saw from up there that he was gonna come around here. I got too distracted. Oh, I love that design so much. It looks so cool. That against the skybox looks so good. Anyway, yeah, they're distracted up there. They didn't see a thing. I think... Yeah, okay, I bought myself a little bit of time. Because they don't see anything. Alright, let's get back over here. So, Adam. Game 1 is like, big final bosses of the game is Adam. So then it feels rewarding to conquer him by locking him in the room, and then that's like, yes, we did it. We took care of Adam. Then Game 2 starts up, and pretty much right away, they're like, actually, turns out Adam's still alive. And I know it might sound weird to say this, because technically speaking, it's the exact same amount of time.
Robots of the working force, this is your motherboard speaking. As of 2 seconds ago, your sensing algorithms have received a sizable time slice boost. The human employee is somewhere on rooftops. It is paramount that it is found. You are my eyes and ears and guns. Patrol diligently. Search, optimize, and exterminate. Thank you.
In case we didn't already have the world fighting against us. Anyway, it's technically the same amount of distance between the levels either way. Wow, I couldn't hit the thing right in front of me, but I nailed this specific angle from all the way over there. Brilliant. Either way, it's still a total of about 3 levels if you count the Transcorp Central level, quote unquote. Then you have Conductor, which is the train level, Transcorp Central, which is the train station level, and then you have this level, which is Rooftops, and then that's when you find out Adam's still alive. Assuming you didn't watch the prologue news station thing at the beginning of on the main menu screen. But I think it flows better when he isn't the big the big final boss of the game. Because as it stands, he's what helps you understand how big of a threat the robots really are. But because it's not the end game boss, it doesn't feel like as big of a deal to lock him in that room. So it feels less cheap as a thing where it's like, knowing that it's just a temporary solution doesn't feel like it undermines the triumph of locking him up at the end of Bunch of Cuts 1 as much as it may have if it was treated as the big finale of the first game. I love the city so much. Like, I know it's just skyscrapers, but there's just something about the color palettes, the skybox, the lighting, the pulsating red, just everything about this is the way this city is designed. I really love it. Anyway, we got a problem here because I can't take them both out at once. So, this is, I think what we do, we get as far away as possible. First we open this door. Oh, we get to, okay. Well, I can try this then. Here's what we'll do. I'll try to hit them both with 2 arrows in quick succession. Like, try to kill the second one before the first one try to kill the second one before he realizes the first one is, like, before he realizes I killed the first one. And if that doesn't work, I quickly switch to my translocator, warp inside that door, and then get a knife ready to melee the first guy to death. Or the second guy to death, I mean. Shit, I missed. Okay. Well, time to go. Time to go. All right. Let's dance. Actually, let's go here because they're gonna come in from this side. Also, I should ping you. No, he's dead. Ping him, ping him, ping him, ping him, ping him. Oh my god, there's more! Where did that guy come from? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for that. So first, I whiffed the first shot very badly. I thought I was gonna get away with it. I shouldn't have gotten away with it because, like, obviously they would see that, but I thought I was going to for some reason. I didn't, obviously. They figured it out. They saw what I did and they came for me immediately. So, at least I shot one of them. Not where I was aiming, but it still killed them. Where'd the other guy come from? Was he hiding back there? He was probably hiding back here. If I were to guess. But like, didn't I already clear this area? This is where I tossed the other guy off the roof. Where was the third dude? Man, I don't know where the hell he was. Because I killed two there and I killed one there. Weird. I don't know. Actually, he might have been patrolling this area. That's probably what he really was doing. I think he might have been patrolling around these things. Hello. Oh, did I drop something? I mean, I did, but like, I don't need this anymore. I mean, thanks for holding on to it for me, but I have a way better key card, so I think maybe part of it is just getting the sense of how much bigger the world is. Because the first game obviously keeps the scope very limited to just the transcript offices, and then game 2, you see, whoa, they're patrolling. You feel like just a measly little ant in the world that's been completely overrun by, like, all the billboards, all the everything, it's all been completely overrun by robots, making you feel even more helpless and isolated than you already did at the end of the first game. Now, here's where problems start to arise. Can I get on top of, this thing? I can, okay. So let's see if I can't... Is this a good sniper position? You think I can nail him between these barrels? That'd be really sick if I could. I got a very small shot at this. Well, it can go through. It's theoretically possible, I think. Okay, maybe it's not gonna work. It'd be cool if I could do it, but it doesn't look like the game's gonna let me do that. So let me instead... Let's this time I want his friend to see him die. Or at least get hurt. Right, let me go prone here. Ugh, nailed it! Alright. Come on, come out, friend. Walk right into my bow and arrow. Walk right into my bow and arrow. I whiffed him again! I whiffed again! Okay, I keep whiffing. This is not working. This is not working out for me. I keep just barely whiffing the shots over the shoulder. Let's try a new angle. Where is he? Where is he? Stop doing that. Nothing changed about my play area. Stop telling me you can't track it. Oh, he's right below me.
Hello?
Hello? Damn it. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're going all in.
Disturbance.
Oh, he has no idea. Fucking goddamn it, game! Your VR, your headset's camera can't track your surroundings. Look around you. Nothing about my room or the brightness of it has changed at all. What is this game's problem? You're ruining my awesome moment.
Disturbance. Hello?
Oh, well. I can't believe I'm still alive. I can't believe I'm still alive. I missed again. Where are my whiffed arrows? Ugh. Okay, there's one right here. I'm literally picking up the scraps. Where is he? He's right there. He's right there. Nailed him! Yeah! Woo, baby! Oh my god, I cannot believe I survived that. Holy shit. Stop! I'm actually getting annoyed. I'm getting legitimately annoyed. I swear to god, this is actually legitimately starting to piss me off. There is nothing... it's just the smallest of hiccups that completely ripped me out of the experience. My room hasn't changed. The headset clearly is tracking just fine. 360 degrees. Look at that. I did a full turnaround. I'm still tracking. And... oh my god, man. Oh, wow. Wow. Where's my checkpoint, game? Am I gonna be pissed? I mean, it's better than I was expecting. But like, goddamn, can we talk about how the game killed? So, the game couldn't track me properly, and as a result, it decided to kill me. Well, it didn't decide to kill me. It's because it couldn't track me and the game wasn't paused in that time period. I couldn't move out of the way, so as soon as I loaded back in, I immediately died. So that's great. I think I've had it up to here. No, not again. Not again. Not again. Holy shit. Oh my god. I've had it up to here with this game's stupid tracking problems. I also feel it's worth mentioning that my headset is like in perfect condition. It's just I haven't used it since I recorded Help 1 and 2, and it's just been sitting on a table, unused, untouched. The controllers are in perfect condition. It's just, this collection is not very well put together, it would seem. I didn't even get to celebrate, because there was such a cool moment that we had going for us, right? Where I missed all my shots, and then I got down here and I was literally frantically running around the battlefield, scrounging up resources, just like trying to find all the arrows that I whiffed earlier, and then grab them and use them on the spot in the moment, trying to impromptu grab them and then just immediately fire them back at the robots. Completely and totally flying by the seat of my pants, and it was such an awesome, awesome moment. And then it was immediately undercut by the game telling me, I inexplicably can no longer track your surroundings. Because fuck you, that's why. This is the taco restaurant. Is this place clear? Where can I even safely stand? Okay, let me try to fire that a little bit better. At the spot at which my portal is landing, I don't think there's anything there. Of course, that one just bounced right out. Okay, that's better. Looks like I'm clear. Looks like there's no robots here. Yeah, see, these things I don't think were actually loading in my perspective down there, so I couldn't properly see what I was bumping into. Any robots leering down on me? Looks like I get a little bit of a break. Oh no, okay, there's one over there. One over there. Can I hit him with an arrow from this angle? The answer is I sure can. Nailed it. Is that the only threat in this restaurant? I think it might just be. What the fuck? I know you guys are probably really sick of hearing me say how disappointed I am with this collection. I would be too, because I am just saying the same thing over and over again. But can you blame me? Can you honestly imagine? Actually, you probably don't have to imagine, right? I'm willing to bet that everyone watching this probably at some point in their lives has had something they love, one of their favorite games, movies, whatever, been remade, repurposed, and repackaged and resold to a new generation of people as like the ultimate or definitive edition, the ultimate peak way to experience that piece of media. And then you play that quote-unquote definitive experience, and you get this, where I can see the world loading in like inches in front of my face. This is just pathetic. My goodwill towards this game is rapidly dwindling. Because there are good changes here. There are genuinely good changes that they've made for this version. It's just all absolutely dwarfed by all the shit changes they made. Or not, again, I don't want to phrase it as changes. Not changes they made, just shit optimization. Well, anyway, let's get a news broadcast while we're here.
This is the Transcorp Daily News, updating you about very important things in a cost-effective manner. Disturbances have been reported at the Transcorp Central Station. Oil has been spilled on the floor, several coffee cups have been smashed to pieces, and the food court taco chef was forced to witness traumatizing and illogical human-like behavior from what appears to have been an actual human. Allow me to get personal here, dear audience. How are we supposed to be able to enjoy our tacos in peace and quiet if humans keep disturbing said peace? To me, the answer is obvious. We need more supervisors on the street. And maybe, just maybe, it is time for our master to let the power of the law rain down on these humans. Let loose the prosecutors. Only those with something to hide from the law need to worry.
Another one of those infamous setups, setting up that the prosecutors are going to be even the fucking handle of the refrigerator is popping. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's just go. Jump. Let's leave this goddamn taco restaurant before I actually go insane.
Robots of the working force. Energy is costly. Please preserve energy by not walking or talking or thinking unless you have specific orders to do so. Every time you think, you waste energy. Don't waste energy. Don't think. And don't feel. Feelings are just always wasteful. Thank you.
Much like how they set up Adam in the first game, they're setting up the prosecutors here. And also much like Adam in the first... Oh.
Robots of the working force. Illogical and costly behavior has been registered in the Human Resources Department, and this needs to be addressed promptly. Should you spot Adam, the head of HR, please direct him to the motherboard. We have things to discuss.
Also, much like Adam in the first game, the prosecutors are not exactly going to be the standard prosecutors you're probably expecting. It's also nice to hear, because you felt alone in the first game, but you're at least like, yeah, Winta's there, Rex is there, but then at the end of the game you realize that even Rex wasn't really there, which then gives you suspicions about Winta, because Rex is nothing but just a pile of pre-recorded messages strung together by Adam in his broadcasting room. So that one of the few friendly voices you still had in your ear the whole time has just been revealed to have been the machinations of a robot the entire time. And now we're here and you just have the ominous voice of the motherboard itself taunting us the whole way through. Or not taunting us specifically, but giving heed to the robots that are trying to kill you. Trying my best to praise the things about this game that I really, really loved. Because man, it was fun to laugh at it at first, like the textures popping in. But I can overlook some popping here and there if it's minor. But when you have entire buildings apparating into existence right in front of me, on top of all the other lighting changes you made that kind of mess with the atmosphere, it is getting harder and harder to actually legitimately enjoy this. Anyway, hey look, it's Winta's friend.
I sure would like a taco right now.
Oh right, I forgot, the dude's hungry. Needs goddamn tacos. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go back to the stupid fucking taco restaurant. My favorite. See, like, it all renders fine from this side. But the second I step over here, like literally the second I step over here, that sure looks like a room that doesn't exist. But when I go into the room, oh look at that, it exists suddenly. Was this play tested at all? I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't, actually. Starting to think maybe they just said, fuck it. And part of me also wonders, is it the collection itself? Or is it specifically the PSVR 2 version? Because I never played the PSVR version of the original Budget Cuts game. So I can't speak to it. I have no idea if the original Budget Cuts PSVR port was any good. I never played it, so this might just be consistent with this development team's ability to port things to PSVR, or maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll play, because I also have this game on MetaQuest, because I got gift cards for the... I originally bought this game on the MetaQuest 2. That was where I was originally going to play this game. But then I got gift cards for PlayStation Store, and then I decided, okay, there's a hole in the ceiling. And I figured, well, I can't record MetaQuest gameplay, but I can record PlayStation gameplay. I think it might be fun to revisit these games for an LP, so I bought it here as well.
No more. The store will open as soon as you give me. Quickly, get in here.
So, because of that, I want to check it out on MetaQuest 2 to see if any of these problems persist, so I can try to figure out if it's the collection or if it's the platform, and specifically this port. I got no idea.
That was a close call.
Hi.
I don't think HR has a big
Me.
But you should really watch out for that guy. That was bad.
Yeah, you don't say, pal. I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna leave him behind. Nope, don't need no Adam in my life. Hello.
I had a quick talk with Winta earlier. She believes in you. For some reason. She thinks you're the cat's pajamas. Personally, I'm not convinced, but hey, what have I got to lose? my job. You should be able to reach the motherboard. That's the head honcho's HQ, on the other side of the manufacturing plant. You'll be able to hitch a ride all the way with your teleportation device if you aim it down the pneumatic tubes. Are you with me so far? All the tubes can be accessed at the post office. That's on the top floor of the Transcorp building outside. You got that? Get to the top of the building, and then go by tube to your destination. Easy peasy. Okay, now go. The code to the door is 101100110. Oh, I forgot. You're human. The code is 5776.
Let's get on our way. Thanks for your help, friend. Okay, what have we got? More robots, it would seem. Of course. How many? I count. Maybe 2? Looks like there's 2. Should I use my bow, or should I try to do things the old-fashioned way? Does their routing allow me a good opportunity to do things the old-fashioned way? Maybe. Is he coming around? Okay, I think he's coming around right here. Come on. You ready? Ready to dance? Don't be a coward. Come face me. Yeah, that's right. Come face me. Come on. Come on, pal. No. You wanna just fucking stare at the wall like some broken AI in the game called Budget Cuts Ultimate? Alright, fine. We'll do things this way.
An elevator on the other side of
Yep, that's exactly how I wanted that to go. Alright, new plan. Let's do a little bit of a bait and switch. Get him away, retrieve my things, and get in here. Jump to the other side of the room, debate him away from the scissors, then retrieve my scissors, and then we do a bit of a reset. Get my scissor. Fuck, come on, man. That's the sound of you dying is what it is. See, that's what was supposed to happen the first time. He has no idea what happened. Now he has an idea.
The side of that room should take us further up the information dissemination building.
See, that's what was supposed to happen the first time. I just whiffed all my scissors throws. Whew, that went much more according to plan. If you are unlawful, make sure to bring grenades. Report to your nearest prosecutor. What a safe, unassuming room. I sure do wonder what this thing... Oh my goodness, it's the prosecutor. Yep. I forget how to handle you, actually. I feel like I remember just kind of skipping past you, honestly, due to not having the appropriate materials required to kill you. I feel like I remember needing actual grenades. Oh, that right, because there's a hole that you can just use. Right. Okay. Let's get out of here. I remember skipping past him. That's what the point of this is. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, are you ready for a trip down the pneumatic tubes? I know I am.
But that you don't kill right then and there. It's more of just introducing you to the enemy. Okay. Honestly, that was probably the worst. Either that or Adam's fights is the 2 worst parts of the game so far. Which is very disappointing. Anyway, by the way, this is why they gave you more inventory slots, because you use arrows more frequently when you have the crossbow at your disposal. I keep calling it bow and arrow. It's not a crossbow. This is not what a crossbow looks like. It is a bow and arrow. If I've called it a crossbow today, that's not what I meant to say. It's just my brain is trained on Dragon's Eye 3D to refer to it as that being your secondary weapon. Honestly, probably one of my favorite levels in both Budget Cuts games. Just eviscerated by this game's broken ass. Tough day to be a Budget Cuts fan, I suppose. So that'll be for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. And I hope to catch you all tomorrow with some more Budget Cuts Ultimate, where hopefully things will be a little less broken. Goodbye.